What's up, the internet land? It's your girl Sean here, the multipreneur entrepreneur, coming straight from her home office here in Boston, Mass. Sitting at the dining room table again, shooting now day 11 of my 30-day video challenge. And today's video is actually going to be a training on how to create your own personalized branded pictures that you can now post on your various social media sites. So I hope you gain some new knowledge from this. Again, please don't, like, share, and comment on it. Let me know what you got out of it. And so let's get started. So actually, I'm in PowerPoint. And as you can see right here, just click to add title, click to add subtitle. I'm actually just going to take out where it says click to add subtitle. So I'm just going to highlight it. You see a little box around it. I'm going to right click and then just cut it. Gets rid of it. And here, you can make this, you can click inside the box and you can, make this text box, bigger by dragging it out some, dragging it up some, drag it out to the right a little bit, to the left, however you need it, however big you need it is cool. But one of the things that you can do a couple of different things here. If you click above just click on the white space somewhere, and if you right click, you'll get this little box, and where you want to go right here is to background. Click on background and you get this little box. Now I'm actually in an older version of PowerPoint, so yours might look a little different, but it's basically the same thing. And right here where it says background fill, if you click on that drop down menu, you'll see some colors here, but then you also see where it says more colors. And you can go in here and pick whatever color it is that you so choose. Let's just say we pick the blue, and you just say okay. And then you can apply to all if you're doing more than one slide. But right now, only thing that we're doing is just one slide. So I'm just going to apply it to just this one, and bam, it changes the background color of your picture. So let's say that you're cool with that color, it works for you, and you want to add a title or a quote or something like that. So you just go back inside. I can just click on it, and I might type in something like this. Let's see, sorry. What do I have to do today to get 2 steps closer to B? Okay, so that may be your quote or whatever it is, whatever saying you want to put in there. And this is ready to go. So you can go you can enter a couple of times, and then you can kind of use your space bar over, and you can put your name if you like. Do another space, and then you can put, if you have a website or if you have a capture page or something that you want, even though the link will not be clickable, what happens is because you're putting your website and or your link, if people are sharing this, then this is getting around with your information on it. So let's just say I want to add a link to one of my capture pages, then I just go in here and I will put change your w2.com, and that would be it. So you could now go in and you could highlight this, and you could pick a different font that you want for it. Let's just say Algerian. You can pick the size that you want. So you may not want to make it 40. Maybe you only want it to 32. Maybe you want this to be, I don't know, maybe you want to bring this over some more so it's more to the right. Sometimes if you use the right tab, then what's going to do, if you use a line right, it takes the whole thing and moves it to the right. So that's why in this case, I'm actually just using the space bar to just kind of move it over some. I do the same thing here. Oops, let me bring it back a little bit. And then you can decide that you want to make this a little smaller. It doesn't have to be as big as whatever it is that you're saying. So again, you can pick the type style you want. You can pick the size of the font that you want. Kind of play around with it. As you can see, I'm kind of going to different things. Try to see what I like. And let's go here and move this over again. And Now, so now you can click here, and this is what it looks like. Okay, you say, okay, I'm satisfied with that. I like it. Now, what you want to do here actually is you want to, when you save it, you want to save it as a JPEG. You want to save it as a picture. So you go here, and I actually have a folder that I created called Facebook Quotes, where I'm going to put it. This is where I put all the ones that I make. So I go in here and I save it. But here, where you save as, you type, you want to scroll down. And remember, I'm using the older version, but you want to pick a JPEG and you want to save it as a JPEG, because what that does is, and now when you go on to Facebook or you go on any type of social media site and you want to post a picture, that's what it is. It's now a picture as just a um, pre presentation document. So you just say save, and right here you say just want to save the current slide only, and you're done. Just that simple. So that's one way of now creating your own branded personalized picture that you can now post on your social media sites. The other nice thing about this is that you can also, right now we have a blue background, but if I just click somewhere, anywhere in this space, if I click on the right side of the mouse, and I go back to background, and I go back to my arrow here, and let's see, where am I looking for? You go to fill effects. You can also pick any type of textures that they may have, any type of patterns that they have. But the other nice thing is that you can pick a picture, your own personal picture somewhere that you may have. So you could just, you go picture, go select picture, and let's see. I'm just going to find a picture that I want to use. So let's just say, let's see, I'm going to take this one here from the cruise. I use this one, and I say okay. Picture comes up, and I just hit apply, and bam, there's your picture. So whatever picture it is you get, let's try that again. Here I just right click somewhere in the picture, background, click on the drop down arrow, go to fill effects, go to pictures, select a picture, and then let's just say I want to use this one as a background. So actually me and my family on vacation, and then I just click here, say okay, say apply, and there it is. And you can now take this text box, if you click on the text and you just hover over, you can take it and you can drag it, you can move it some, you can bring it in some, make it smaller. You know, you can do all sorts of things with it. You see it's kind of outside the words are outside the box, so you might want to bring it back in. But again, you can now add any picture to any picture that you have. You can now add that as well. It doesn't have to be just a solid color. I hope this training video made sense. Again, if you have any questions, at the bottom of this video will be my contact information. There'll be a link to my YouTube channel. There'll be a phone number to reach me at. Follow me on YouTube as well as follow me on my blog. All those links will be at the end of this video. Again, this is your girl Sean, the multipreneur entrepreneur, signing off from Boston, Mass, coming straight from the dining room. Until the next video, peace.